நண்பன் படம் எத்தனை பேர் பார்த்துருக்கீங்க? ஸோ நண்பனில் கிளைமேக்ஸில் இலியான ஒரு ஸ்கூட்டர் ஓட்டிட்டு வருவாங்க தெரியுமா, மஞ்சள் ஸ்கூட்டர். அதுதான் என்னோட ஃபஸ்ட் டிசைன். அதுதான் திங்க் லைக் Zomato or Swiggy for manufacturing. That's what we do right now. We don't give any shocks, so that is the major thing in manufacturing, so we avoid that. Israel, we are very proud to say that we have got something for Israel as well, because Israel is the global engineering center. So these are revenue growth. We are currently at So myself, Dr. Tamizh Inian. I am from Coimbatore basically. I did bachelor's in mechatronics, master's in engineering design, and PhD in manufacturing, which I did complete last year. So Frigate, as he rightly said, is B2B manufacturing platform. So he has said almost everything. I'll just try to kind of run away with some slides so that you can get more insights on about this. And இன்னும் சிம்பிளாக சொல்லணும்னா தமிழ்லேயே சொல்லிடுறேன். நண்பன் படம் எத்தனை பேர் பார்த்துருக்கீங்க? எல்லாருமே பார்த்துருக்கீங்க. ஸோ நண்பனில் கிளைமேக்ஸில் இலியான ஒரு ஸ்கூட்டர் ஓட்டிட்டு வருவாங்க தெரியுமா, மஞ்சள் ஸ்கூட்டர். அதுதான் என்னோடய ஃபஸ்ட்டு டிசைன். அதுதான். ஸோ ஐ ஸ்டார்டட் இன் 2011. ஸோ அதில் 36 ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் வந்துருக்கும். ஸோ ஐ டிட் ஆல் தி கைண்ட் ஆஃப் டிசைன் எக்ஸிக்யூஷன்ஸ் எல்லாமே அதில் தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவேன். ஸோ தட்ஸ் how we started. So we have designs in computer and you have parts in hand. That's what we do. So if you share designs, we do execute for all the processes. So what we solve these things. So for example, a particular OEM or tier 1, they used to outsource their components predominantly for tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So we kind of aggregate all these tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and we act as a single point of contact for them. So our USPs lies between new product development, value engineering, China plus one, import localization, and we do tech enable everything right from the designs you upload to end actual component you get. Everything you can see within our platform. So just think like Zomato or Swiggy for manufacturing. That's what we do right now. So we have close to 100 plus manufacturing facilities across India, but we don't own any factories. We kind of contract those factories and execute our orders. And we have close to 100 plus customers. We have 1000 plus parts manufactured throughout the year, and we are ISO certified. These are two major businesses we do. One is domestic, overseas. So 50% is coming from domestic and 50% is from overseas right now. So domestic, we do import localization, as I told you earlier. We do these kind of OEMs source parts either from India or sometimes from Vietnam or China or Taiwan or Indonesia or Bangladesh, whatever cost low country. So they source it from them. So we localize those imports from drawings to end products. So we do work with heavy engineering companies like L&T, Reliance, Tata, and we execute their EPC contracts mainly on heavy structures. For example, I can show you use case. So this is a wallet which we done it for a company in Texas, Nashville. So they were sourcing it from Vietnam. So after this COVID, they came to us because China has lots of dependencies for the world's manufacturing, right? So after that, they want China plus one option because their entire supply chain got disrupted due to the COVID. So that's why they came to India looking for a China plus one vendor. So we enter in and we are successfully executing close to 70,000 components per month for them right now. So that's one use case I can say. And these are all the products and different verticals we use. We almost have 6 to 7 processes, right from castings, plastics, machining, fabrication, because since we are a vertically aggregated contract manufacturer, we do all kind of manufacturing processes. So this is our culture. So for students it would be useful. So we have maternity leaves, marriage giftings, baby birth giftings. We have earned leaves better. It's like we are a startup but in the manufacturing industry, so we kind of balance between both, and we try to be a startup and as well as a manufacturing company. So as I said, we have to upload your designs because we are not a design company. We are only design manufacturing company who can work on your designs and do manufacturing, and we do kind of quality checks entire your each and every operations, and we deliver. So these are tech platform. So these are all the things which is integrated within our tech platform. So right from uploading your design to our platform, you get things updated to deliver. But to your home or factory or whatever it may be. And you'll get real-time updates on what's happening around, whether your parts is loaded in the machine, whether it is gone for quality check or whether it is rejected. So we don't give any shocks. So that is the major thing in manufacturing. So we avoid that. And we have 3 portals. One is for customer, one is for our Frigator. Frigator is our manufacturing partner or factories we onboard. So they can handle just like think like India Mart for them. So all these things will be monitored for them as well. They have their portal. They will visualize what are all the RFQs they have quoted, what are all the projects it has been handling. So everything can be there in the platform. So this is the launch timeline. We are right now in version 2, supplier portal right now. So within January we'll be completing end-to-end portal. So these are all the IPCs. So global ICPs who is looking to outsource something from China or Vietnam, we are a single point of contact. And ICP2 is India with revenues close to greater than 2 million. So where ICP is ideal customer profile, as you know. So sometimes they might have been sourcing from Vietnam or China. So I'm asking them to source it from India itself through Frigate. And third, where we work with large enterprises, as I told you earlier, the likes of L&T, Reliance and all, we also work closely with them, particularly on the EPC segment. So these are revenue growth. We are currently at 3-4 CR per month. So we'll hit 100 crore soon, and we want to be a 500 crore company within 2027. So this is why Frigate. So this is for the manufacturers who are willing to onboard to the Frigate platform. So we kind of trying to increase their revenue at least by 30%, because all the manufacturers will have at least 20 to 30% of the capacity, and we try to utilize them as well. And as of now, we have contributed all these manufacturers which I am talking. We don't work with tier 1 manufacturers. We only work with tier 2, tier 3 manufacturers who don't have the market capability to build market opportunity, and we work very closely with first gen entrepreneurs, because it is very easy for them to come to us, and it's very easy to share the mind and explore further. So I'm very glad to say that we are very good at exports, because almost second order is from exports, which is as doctor already told, we have exported to Singapore. Right now we are exporting to almost all the continents except South America. Right now, recently also we got an order from Switzerland as well. So the idea is to making in India for the globe. That's the core idea which we want to promote. So first thing is we did for Germany. So you know Valeo, right, in India. So it's an engineering concern for automotives. So similar to that for Germany. So they do automotive R&D for all the supercars. So we got an order from them, and we are executed complete headlight assembly for them for a supercar. Okay, this is the first of its kind in India, and we did it. So it's close to 12 crore project, and we have shipped it. And that is China plus one again, because they were sourcing it before from Vietnam and China. Then the next thing is, which we did import localization for the welding cables. Next, Israel, we are very proud to say that we have got something for Israel as well, because Israel is the global engineering center, and they are one of the, I guess most of the Nobel Prize winners are from Israel. So this is the older version. The new version of this headlight complete assembly is done by Frigate. We have to be very proud of this, because as an Indian, I am very proud of this, because this is not an easy job to do, because it has 45 components and almost 53 sub-assemblies, which includes forging, casting, machining parts, and even it had some of the highest electronics, because the reaction should be pretty fast and it should be aesthetically made as well. Okay, so they are competing with the likes of Koenigsegg, Ferrari, Lamborghini. So these are North American presence. We have a person there, Mr. Jason Troxel. He's from ex-Boeing, and he's from ex-US Navy. He's our representative in US. So he takes care of our businesses there. So, and even our sites, websites and everything is built for US, because we are really solving for the global supply chain. So we have multilingual websites for US and European countries as well. So these are all some of golden customers we have, as I mentioned you earlier. So yes, so we are four founding member team, and we have close to 80 people right now. These people sits across India and US as well. I am from, I told my background earlier. So Karthik is my teammate. He is from US as well. So he has worked for similar, he's a hardware engineer himself. He did his bachelor's in engineering and master's from BITS Pilani. And Chandru and Inian is my colleagues in my existing company CII Pumps. So Inian is my own brother as well. So we take care of each and every aspects of the company. So that's about Frigate. Hope you got some idea of what you're doing. Thank you. Thanks a lot for this.